Hey guys, Bhavesh this side back with another video, and I thought why not create another banger, another valuable video for you. And yeah, guys, we won't waste time. Let's get straight to the point, and then we are going to do the promotions kind of thing, right? In the end, so guys, your first $10,000 in less than 2 months. So this is not unrealistic. It's not impossible. Uh, it's not a myth. It can be myth for some people. Like when I started out, it was a myth, like making $10,000 every single month for my agency, not for myself, of course. Like that's the revenue, but yeah, it was a myth. Like that cannot be happening. Like it's not possible. So if you're just starting out, it's not a myth. It's not impossible. It's easily achievable revenue for for especially a marketing agency in any niche possible. We are going to talk about how you can achieve that. Of course, the doc is in front of you. Mind, if I can just tell you just not to quit this video right here, because I'm going to explain you every single thing which I think about playing with the volume, and that's what we are going to go in this video. And your first $10,000 in less than 2 months. So guys, I've mentioned like only three things matter. That's just volume, volume, and volume. So, guys, volume is like such an integral, a significant part of your outreach. Of course, without outreach, you cannot get a client. But of course, in outreach, also there are like certain fundamentals which you have to like take care of, which is like the most important is volume. If you can, if you can reach out to more than 500 people a day, more than 500 people a day, guys, it will be very much easy for you to get your first client in no time. In no time, to be honest, right? As of very now, for my own agency, I'm not reaching out to like more than 500 people a day. I'm just reaching out to maybe 100 to 300, nothing more than that. And that's why like we are not getting like that much client volume as of now. But my point here is, if you're just starting out, if you think, yeah, this is the business I want to focus on, if you think like, yeah, this is the only business from where I will start earning my income, right? So then only you can, if you're like, my point here is like, you're committed to this business. If you're committed, just hear me out. So first things first, you have to play with the volume. And when I'm saying volume, if your niche, sorry, whatsoever it is, like I don't care. If your niche is on Instagram, is on LinkedIn, is on YouTube, whatsoever platform it is, right? So you have to first of all see where your audience is hanging around. If it's Facebook group, if it's Facebook, then just focus on Facebook. If it's LinkedIn, just focus on LinkedIn. Now, once you know on which platform your audience is hanging around and spending the most of the time, guess what? You just have to like 5x that. Let's suppose if you have like, here's the example for that. If you have 5 accounts, get 20 more accounts. So if you have 5 LinkedIn accounts already, get 20 more, and that would be like 25 LinkedIn accounts. And guess what, guys? Do you think like how much volume you can like play with 25 LinkedIn accounts? Even if you have like a normal LinkedIn account, I'm not talking about the sales navigator part, but for an example, if you can like, I think the weekly limit of normal LinkedIn account is 100 connection request a week. So that comes to like 2500 connection request in a single week from 25 different accounts. So 2500 into 4, you can do the maths. It's insane number, insane number. So let me do the maths real quick. And I wasn't, I never, I wasn't good at maths, so don't mind me, guys. So 2500 in a week, that equals into 4 is 10,000. So you will be reaching out to 10,000 prospects in a month. And guys, like, do you think like you can't even close just one client from after reaching out to 10,000 different prospects? Just one client, guys. It's way too simple. Like one prospect can say yes to you. It's possible, guys. It's possible. It's simple as that. Like, for an example, you want to get in a relationship. It's similar process. You reach out to many different girls, and guess what? Like, it's all about volume. Let's suppose you are reaching out to 50 girls, 49 will say no, one will say yes. Simple as that. It's all about volume game. So if you're reaching out to 10,000 people, guys, one prospect will say yes to you. To achieve that kind of number, again, only thing matters is volume. Just believe in this one word, volume, and you'll be pretty much successful. So For an example, you're reaching out to 500 people a day, and let's be very extremely pessimistic and just think about the worst case scenario. Yeah, this is the worst can happen, right? So let's be pessimistic and say you get like 1 to 2% conversion rate into appointments. So you reached out to 500 people and you get like 1 to 2% of the conversion rate into appointments. From 500 people, you will be getting 5 to 10 appointments, and with just 10% closing ratio, which is the bare minimum, which is the worst case scenario, just 10% closing ratio, you will be closing one client from those 10 appointments. Is it simple? So reach out to 500 people and get 5 to 10 appointments. With just 7 to 10% of the closing ratio, you'll be closing for your first client. That's it. This is how volume works, and just follow this process out and you'll like thank me later. Guess what? That's exactly how it works. So now I've already covered this point, like whatever is working for you, like wherever your audience is hanging around, just like add more accounts, right? Like whatever it is, like whether it's LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. So like just 5x it. Like for example, like if you have 5, just get 20 more, so that would be 2500. 25 LinkedIn accounts. I just gave you an example about that. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. So again, you just have to do like repeat it again. Reach out to like 500 people, right? Aim for appointment. First of all, aim for appointments, then aim for the close, and then retain your clients. And that's exactly how you're going to get that recurring revenue in for your agency, because recurring revenue is the blood flow. If you're not getting revenue every month, you're not running a business, right? So if you're getting like insane revenue every single month, then only you're considered as like a business, real business. So to get that kind of recurring revenue, like 10,000, 15,000, $20,000 every single month, you have to retain these clients so that they can pay you on recurring basis, right? Now, after covering this all, again, three things matters the most. First is offer. So your offer is the most important part after volume. So before you start your outreach, you have to make sure your offer, you are offering something that your markets want, what your niche want, right? So your offer should be irresistible, right? To which makes them feel stupid if they say no to it, right? So just create an irresistible offer. And if I talk about the niche part, so you just have to like choose one niche and just stay in that niche forever. You can just take my example. I've been in the solar niche for like 1.5 years. Guess what? After 1.5 years, it all started compounding. All started like paying me out. Popcorn effect came into like place, and these people started to reach out to me regarding my service to get like, and that's how I started getting like more inbound appointments for my agency, right? So you know what? Sorry. Yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. mm, just volume, and that's how exactly you're going to achieve $10,000 in the like within like 2 months, less than 2 months, right? So one important thing also is like, before you start out, decide a niche which is moderately competitive, not highly competitive or like very less competitive. Moderately, as in like there are like SMMA, there are already agencies running ads for that niche. So then you won't be like wasting your time validating your niche, validating your offer. Just go after what's working, don't reinvent the wheel, right? So yeah, guys, I think this is the video. If this process starts working for you, this entire process which I just spoke about recently, so just rinse and repeat. If you're reaching to 500 people and you are getting, let's say, 1 to 2 clients a month by doing that, something like that, just double it down. Reach out to 1,000 people a day and see uh, like how does your results look like. So it's all about numbers. Just try to focus on your numbers, and you'll like see like how you can easily scale your agency to a level where you want your agency uh, to actually be, right? So guys, this is the video, and I think, yeah, I have like given you like a lot of value this week. So I'll be back with more amazing and exciting videos next week. Either way, if you like this video, drop your like, drop your comments, drop your feedback, share it with your friends, and hopefully, yeah, guys. And yeah, now it's time about promotions. So guys, first things first, if you want me to personally coach you, not personally, but yeah, it's kind of a group coaching. Then you will be finding a Stripe link in the description. Make the payment and you'll be pretty much in our private community. Second is like, if you aren't a part of 10k SMMA, which is a free community for like SMMA owners, you'll finding the link in the description too. Third thing is like, I'm hiring 20 sales rep, 20 hardworking individuals for my marketing agency, and you'll be doing outreach for my agency on commission only basis initially. And because I want you guys to like learn the outreach and then start implementing, and guess what, once you put the efforts, then of course you're going to get the piece of the cake. But I want you to put the efforts before you get the piece of the cake. So yeah guys, if you think, yeah, you can do the outreach, but there are some, like, of course, certain criteria. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you're not a part of the Facebook community, just join that group and you'll be finding the link to submit your application for it, right? So guys, yeah, I think I'm done with the promotions. So guys, yeah, let's catch up very soon, and I hope you close more clients. Bye.